Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome back. Here's your horoscope for October 29th, 2025. Today's energy brings a message of love, hope, and good fortune. The universe is working in your favor, and something special is aligning for you. Let's see what the stars want you to know today. To achieve progress in life, it is always good to set much bigger goals. Try to do this today, plan and then execute what you have devised. It is likely that you have nourished the desire to take a trip quite some time ago and are in a position to start planning that today. Do not hesitate to make the good decision to take the flight in search of new experiences. Love is somewhat stagnant. The relationship you have recently formed may not be working, and certain signs you have seen are showing you it is better to choose to go your separate ways. In your work, you have the opportunity to have a great achievement today, so don't feel bad about treating yourself after this success. If you have had a fight with someone important lately, then today is the time to fix that relationship. They might realize that you have been arguing over something stupid. Do not stop to think about the possibilities of love, better live them. If you are only in a love affair and do not want to have any commitment, you must use honesty to explain to the person who is involved with you. Do not hurt someone who may be projecting themselves next to you. Good stage for personal and financial growth. You should not let the possibility of defeat stop you at this moment. This is your moment and you have felt it for some time. Do not let the opportunity to flourish and make your life and that of your loved ones pass you by much better. It is likely that you will have to take a business or risk option on this same issue that takes away a little of the security that you have been having for some time, but that will predict new profits later on. Do it without fear if you think it is the best thing you can do at this moment. A man of money is looking to do a business with you, which will involve a lot of work on your part, since you will have to put your creativity and your talent to carry out the project. Do it with confidence, you will achieve it. Aquarius has everything on his side to start thinking about making important changes in his way of being. It is likely that today you will need to make important decisions regarding the destiny you are pursuing. In life we will always make mistakes and hurt people in our path. Apologize if necessary. You need to start believing in the possibility of loving again. You are leaving aside dreaming and fantasy and love, which is making you a cold person. Do not let this happen, since it is not your essence to be like this. You should not get too exhausted today. When you are in a work meeting or with people who you have to work on, it is a problem that you get exhausted. That is why you have to start being much closer to good health than far from it. That will give you energy. If you are beginning to focus your energies on things that are not really worth it to you, such as what is directly related to love, then do not stop doing what you like most. Today you have everything to deliver what your heart desires inside. If you are looking for a good task to do today, you have to propose to do a little more within your work. Do not expect any reward for it, but if you get more than what you already have now, then you should feel like you have one. Our body always emanates energy. It also does so with our mood. For the same reason, do not give something bitter to another. Put the good inside yourself. There are possibilities of realizing a love, since someone has entered your life and it is very possible that they want to be by your side, but you are holding back your feelings for reasons that you may not understand. Remember that it is good to protect the heart, but you should not exaggerate. You can always try going out with this person and see where the relationship takes you. Aquarius is having a very good day, in which great achievements at work are projected. You are in a good moment to savor the fruits that your effort is bearing. Do not let go of the possibility of sitting and admiring everything you have achieved. You could learn a lot and take the step towards better things in the future. A very important moment could occur with your partner, where both of you will remember why you are together and what has united you all this time. It will be something very beautiful to experience together. You will receive an account with an excessive charge, which will lead you to have to go directly to the place to file a claim. Do not let this discourage you. Everything will work out in your favor. It is always good to pause a little and begin to see in perspective what has been happening to us in life. You need to start putting more passion into your relationship. You are leaving aside the person who loves you. In your work, this advice will be essential, since it is possible that you are having a feeling of boredom with respect to the tasks you must perform. If you have not chosen to change your workplace, then it has been your decision to stay in that place. Therefore, you must do well the tasks that are assigned to you. Don't let yourself feel like throwing everything away when you have difficulty carrying out the tasks you have been given. Aquarius is very clear that certain occasions are to show some things about ourselves and others serve to let out what we want and what we can find. You cannot now doubt what you can have. You are fine at this moment. Do not expect something bad for yourself right now. Not everything that is happening in your life is good, but all this is due to an internal process that you have to solve before sharing life with a person who, despite having their heart in your hands, may not be what you need now. think about it a little more before committing. Don't feel bad if you haven't gotten a job yet, since you're probably having a hard time doing so where you live right now. Something global actually will come. The bull's health is very stable. You have to continue like this, Taurus, because you are making great progress in your life and career. You don't want something bad in your health to defeat you. Think about every word you will say when you face that person who you know has a good chance of winning, but you can also believe them. Just think about it. You have to avoid reproaches that can turn against you. Part of equality within a couple is allowing each other the same freedoms. So don't complain to your partner about those things that you yourself have done. He may not know now that you did it, but he will eventually find out. You have to play fairly. That person you are interested in is not at 100%. Many things have happened to him in his life, some with signs of tragedy. Therefore, if you decide to move forward with your approach, you must do so knowing that you will have to be patient, and give him time and space to heal and be the person he really is. If you have the opportunity today to meet someone or to really decide for a person that you are beginning to love, but perhaps you are a little afraid of loving, give free rein to your feelings. You should not stop yourself from the possibilities of loving ever. There is a person who is interested in you. If he tells you today and you don't have the same interest, then let him go. You don't want to make someone you don't really like suffer. Don't do something that you wouldn't like to be done to you in any case. If you need to rent your apartment or house, it is a very good time to interview interested parties. You will find the right person. Good day to carry out sales procedures and sign legal documents. If a friend asks you to come to his aid today, don't stop to think about it. He is probably in trouble. This is not the time to change jobs or make strong changes in your lifestyle. You need to calm down and take a little distance from strong decisions that could divert the path you are taking at this moment. Remember that there are moments and moments in life. You cannot always be a person who hits the nail on the head of everything you are devising. Aquarius can be a somewhat gray day, so if you wake up feeling like you need time alone, don't worry. It's normal to want to separate from the group sometimes and think about the things that have happened to you. Don't take it as something negative. It can be a good time to meditate and make important decisions about something that has been on your mind for a long time. You need to start having a more positive attitude towards the ideas of others. You are working in a team, so it is always good that you start to see what others have to deliver and not just what you have to say. If you are meeting someone new and you feel that things are not going well, you probably need to try to have a greater connection with them. Do not throw the relationship away immediately. Try to have a little more patience. It could be something worth it if you give it a chance. Aquarius is experiencing certain changes in love and in his personality. He could realize that the person he is with is not what he needs. If this happens to you, should always go with the truth and not let the other suffer. If the situation happens the other way around, which is likely, take some time to recover and be alone. Never stop believing in love. If not now, it will be later. Don't feel lost in life, nor in the relationship you may be having now. You don't have to know how to solve everything. You are going to have a good time at this moment in your day, so don't be scared by the things that really don't do you justice. It will always be like that in life. Some things will work out, others not so much. It all depends on what we do and what we have to give to others. Do not doubt a person just because you know that their past was somewhat eventful. Many of us went through that in our youth, but that does not mean that we are not people prepared to make a commitment. Surely you also committed many crazy things in your youth. The quality of a person's work cannot be measured by their personality. Many times even in art, people who do not have a good character or who are not really close to people make beautiful things, so do not use it as a parameter. If you are thinking about making a somewhat risky purchase, you have to look at all the pros. You could end up with a big migraine later. Love is calm and will remain that way as long as you want it to. If you have a debt, it is likely that you will receive some type of payment notification today. Do your best to catch up with your accounts. You may regret it later. If you are assigned a new mission in your work, you have to try to comply with what you have been told with great precision and responsibility. It is likely that you are not seeing clearly what you should do and your performance is declining a little. Do more and you will receive more. You have the necessary strength to be able to overcome anything in life, so the obstacles that are presented to you at this moment will be very easy for you to overcome. A person you have in your life could be very interested in you. Don't let the opportunity to meet them pass you by. You are abandoning that feeling of guilt you had for not being able to handle everything that happens around you. You are not omnipotent, remember that. In business, complications can arise due to a deal or a document that you did not pay much attention to and that includes things that do not favor you. It will be a difficult day. A person you have just met will make you an invitation. Your first thought will be to reject what is offered. but you could end up meeting a good person who will be of great benefit to you later. He has no bad intentions towards you. Love is in a state of pause, so it is not very likely that you will meet someone new today. If you have a stable relationship, it is very possible that they will tell you that they need to leave the house for a while, plan something for your days off and matter solved. Aquarius thinks that he has many things in his favor today, which is why he has no problem admitting that he is often wrong and often makes big mistakes. It is necessary to be able to face the things we do and want for the sake of our future. It is good to go out as a couple, since you can visit many places or watch a movie together, or a play, that will bring you closer just like other things, but having a common theme, which is always good to start becoming more friends. It is good to know and learn as a couple. Those who have not yet found a job will have to wait a little longer for it because things are not good in that area, so everything must go through a process first. If you are not ready to see everything you want in your life, then you are not ready for the good that could come to you. You need to clear yourself more, especially your emotions. You are looking at things the wrong way, and it is very likely that everything you want will not happen today, but you have much more to discover on your current path. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamics, your ease of putting yourself in someone else's shoes, your empathy, which will help you gain friends and influences. Dangerous tendency, misjudging others and being guided by a suspicion or appearance, which you should avoid. This day things will go very well for you if your work is a water sign like Cancer or Pisces, and also if there is a relationship with Virgo, which is your opposite sign. In the most tense relationship, friction and personality clashes may arise due to communication problems with Gemini, Leo, and Aquarius. Your compatibility is very similar to water signs, particularly yours, as well as Cancer and Scorpio, also with those of Earth, especially Taurus and Virgo. If you are single, these will be days of a lot of social activity in which you will have the opportunity to meet very interesting and fun people. Lucky number, 64. Color, turquoise. The universal number of this day, general for all signs, is 3, the result of adding today's day with the month and year in numerology. The sum is reduced to single digits. Next, your favorable hours in matters of love, money and business are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time. 2:15 a.m., 4:30 a.m., 6:25 p.m., 10:40 p.m. The lucky random numbers for Pisces are 14, 11, 25, and 34. You are acting innocent with someone who is playing with you. Many times we must take a good look at who is next to us. It may be that the person you have recently met is playing tricks on you and believes that he can manipulate you as he pleases. Do not let this happen. Take control of the situation, and if you feel that you are being deceived, then cut off the relationship and communication with that person. It does not bring anything good to your life. You have a good job opportunity waiting for you. If you are currently unemployed, it is a good possibility to return to the world of work. Do not pass up the possibility of being better financially. If they make you a good business offer today, try to accept and grow your economy. It will be something good for your home and your expenses. It is important to remember that there will always be moments of sadness in life, but that you already have the strength to get through them. A very important person could leave today. Don't let them leave without telling them how much you love them and how much you will miss them. You need to make decisions at work. You may want to delegate this to others, but you are the one who must do it. It will give you greater character and make you a figure of greater respect for others within your place of work. You are experiencing various changes in your life, but you are not taking them into account. You are ignoring the fact that these transformations are something very positive that will help you a lot to advance in matters that you really need to pay attention to. If you have a low mood, do something about it. Don't stay like that. It is better to be more attentive to your shortcomings. If you find yourself suffering from a love that has become difficult or from something that is not reciprocated, it is time to learn that you must let go of what is not good for you and what perhaps was not made for you. Not all the people we look at are made to be by our side. Someone will arrive who fits perfectly with you and who really wants to walk alongside you. At work, it is likely that your colleagues want to have an informal meeting after work. Do not separate yourself from the group. Try to integrate and get to know them a little more personally. If there are things that are not contributing to the relationship, then it is better that they let these issues go. It is of no use to be aware of them if they are denting the love. Someone you love and respect will give you very good advice today. When Aquarius loves everything that is around him, he can make certain mistakes. You don't have to have problems for everything you experience. If when you see that the path gets a little tangled, then you have to do your part for the most important things. Love will be quite intense for those who are starting a relationship, especially for those who have recently met the person, so it is expected that this will progress quite well the first 2 weeks of the day, but in the last weeks it is likely that differences will begin to emerge. It is important to note that the problems that may arise during the second half of the day will have to do with the social interaction of Aquarius. The environment is very important, and the way in which you are communicating may not be appropriate. Health is quite complex for Aquarius, since, although it is likely that they enjoy a good situation in this matter, a person very close to them is in bad shape. You are looking at life in a negative way, and that is affecting your health. You must begin to see the positive that you have and the good that you have achieved thanks to your work and your efforts. The departure of a loved one, a breakup, or a bad time at work have caused you this unpleasant feeling that has you looking at everything in a way that is not helping you achieve your goals. It's time to get up and do something to solve your problems. Help yourself by taking an extra activity to help boost you. You can take an improvement workshop, a new hobby, or simply spend more time with your loved ones and friends. Lies are not good in a relationship. If you have engaged in this practice or if you feel like you are being lied to, you should sit down and talk to your loved one. A person you haven't seen in a while could ask you for a favor today, only do it if you have time for it. Love needs you to give it more space. You have to find ways to let each other spend time alone. Don't let the routine consume you. There is someone in your life who wants to get closer to you, but you haven't seen them properly because your mind is somewhere else. You could get a big surprise from this person today. Money is very good in your life. If not, you should look for ways to have extra income, since today is a special day for it. If you are dedicated to business, great profits are projected during the day. You could have spectacular results in a deal you made some time ago. You will have a very happy day regarding this matter. Sharing again with the people you love will be of utmost importance during the day. If you have the possibility of visiting your family, then what are you waiting for to do it? The time is now, don't wait any longer. A person you love very much will offer to lend a hand in a problem. Accept their help. You can't always take care of yourself. Love has nothing selfish. If you have the tendency to think only about yourself in your relationship, then examine your decisions and the steps you take today. It is not possible that you are in a commitment that is not going to be something between two of you, both striving to have a better future. Trust more in your abilities. You have a lot to deliver, many talents that you have not experienced. If you lost your job or if you are thinking about taking a new one, make sure you never lose the strength and ability to make decisions for your future. Don't wait too long to start the path to a healthier life. If you smoke, if you drink excessively, if you take pills, start leaving all that. The decision is up to you. And that's your daily horoscope, Aquarius. If this message spoke to you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cosmic updates every day. Sending you light, positivity, and all the good vibes. See you tomorrow.